Okay, back in the building. Frog. This is a frog, guys. Pacman Frog. Pretty small. Can live up to 10 to 15 years. Don't need a big space. So I made a quick area, living space, habitat for the Pacman Frog. This is the aquarium of Evan. This doesn't want to stuck. This is temporarily. I just want to give it a nice enclosure right now. So I put some cocoa. This is cocoa peat. There is soil in it down that it can burrow. Wood. I found this wood, of course, in our own garden. There are some termites on it and there is a lot of activity going on, which helps make this a nice habitat. There's one walking. Let me see if I can. There. I will throw in some mealworms, but first let's release the Pacman Frog. Pacman. Bam. So. Strawberry albino. I have this light that we can change. I like this one the most. So you need shallow water. They like water to get moist, drink, wash, bathe, but not too much water, they will drown. They are not aquatic. Leaves to hide. Well, they will burrow in here. I have to make it a little bit more moist. This freaking light is going off all the time. A little bit of saliva. And stay. So it will get, I believe, about 18 centimeter, which would be 8-9 inch, I think. No. 7 to 8 inch, something like that. They get pretty big. Horned frog or Pacman frog. They are called Pacman frog. Come down. Kato, please don't go to the birds. You're scaring the birds. Yeah, we put the birds for now here. We had to do it quick because the wind is really strong. Let's deviate from the subject a little bit. You want this one? Yes. Greater green leaf eater. Okay. Normally they're standing here on the table, but we had to do it quick and we're busy here, so it's fine. Kato, don't go to the birds, go away, please. And then here we have my owl, and listen to the sound it's gonna make when I give it a mealworm. Yeah, you're happy. Yeah, you see a red dot, and that is not so cool. So that's a Javan Scops owl. And the mealworm is gone. Let's give another one. Why not? Come on. And it's gone, yes. And it's time to turn off the light. I will keep it on a little bit longer, our bearded dragon. Enclosure needs to be bigger. But this is Evan's aquarium. He gave it to me. And then this is going to be the enclosure, I think, of the bearded dragon. I will take away this glass because it's cracked. I will try to open the filter area, and then we have 1 meter of aquarium. And I will do similar as that, only not moist. That one doesn't like humidity. This one likes about 70% humidity. So I need to find my I have this two water plants, a tulip from Holland, and for the life of me I don't know where it is. Where did I put it? Doesn't matter. Solitary, maybe a male and a female can be together, but they are going to eat each other, so they are alone the rest of their life. Maybe if I find out if it is a female, I will buy a male, or vice versa. I don't know. Let's give it a few. I will just put it in the enclosure because we want some kind of habitat. Not too much. And I also have those little beetles. Where are the beetles? Here are some beetles. Bam. And a mealworm. Bam. I also want to put some plants in it. That would be nice. But I'm really happy with it. It's really small at the moment. Doesn't matter. And it was 125 rupiah. 125,000 rupiah. And that's, seriously, that's $6. Let's search for my water gun. Okay, I think 45 minutes later, I decided differently. Leftover enclosure. Every time I say, okay, later I will change it, later I will put plants. I was walking outside, searching for this thing. I found it. Well, Evan, this is the one of Evan. I thought, no, I want plants in it right away. So it's done. I think this is it. I really like it. It already ate a worm. There's not a lot of water in it no more. Yeah, so the water bed, I just cut a piece of plastic out of a little container, like this. Oh, this is the water that I used. So I will buy one of those little water puddle thingies that you can order online, especially for Reptile and whatnot. That is more nice. This is not nice. I really dig the enclosure. So this can be okay for a long time. They say about 20 gallons should be enough for the rest of the life of the Pacman Frog. I don't know how much gallon this is, but not 20. But we will change that later. The first thing that I want to do is change that aquarium, I think, for my bearded dragon. Bearded dragon went to bed. Yeah. Tiny is sleeping. Then we turn off the light, because we want the difference in temperature mimic how it is in real life. And the same thing is for the Pacman Frog. You need to give it daylight and night. So there's a little bit of an issue in our building here, because we always have that light on and one light of the 6.5. And we do that because if we do total darkness, the animals don't have moonlight, and I think naturally they always will see moonlight. But if it is complete darkness, they will I want to say escape, but they will attack the shit out of each other. I don't want to do that. I have here a slight issue with one Oscar that seems to have hole in the head. I already treated the aquarium, but I did a 30% water change this morning. Yesterday I put Agriflavin and some other stuff, but it's being annoyed by other animals. It's also, of course, an Oscar sulking like a nut. But I'm hoping that everything will be okay, because for some reason I have a lot of problems all of a sudden. I don't know why. Giat doesn't want to eat. I already put Catappa leaf, I put Agriflavine, methylene blue, not everything together, of course. I do it in stages. A little bit of salt. I put friends, so I put some antlers in there, and there are 2 shrimp in there. It doesn't eat it, just so it is not alone. Because my thinking is also, when I was living in the other place, he saw all the time Lady. Lady passed away already a long time ago, but maybe that's the issue. You never know. And then here I have Ananique. Ananique has Popeye. I already treated it. It's already a week going on, and it seems like it is getting less, but it's not good. So that is also an issue. Trying to fix everything here. We have bottles ready. I'm gonna make that special areas for all the bettas that grow like a nut. They will go out. It's going pretty good. Then I have one betta that is the little girl of Evan, the tree that survived of the half moons, of the super red half moons. I put her in another tank here, and she's not doing good. So I was putting her here. Coloration gone, sulking. Take her out, put her in an enclosure again where she was already for a while. I hope this is going okay, that she's not going to die. Seriously, all of a sudden, bam, a lot of problems. And for the rest, I see another problem. I have to check it every day. Seriously, I have to do something about that. This arowana is all the time messing up the pump. Okay, I'm gonna do that now, because oxygenation. Well, the water is getting agitated, so I think that's not a problem. One more thing, we have here a treatment. We bought some goldfish and we bought some kabuti, kibuto, kabuti. Well, what is the name? Seriously, why it's not coming out of my mouth? I have it in my head. Kabuti, kabuto. Seriously, Evan, Google this. I look like a nut. What is this? Why it's not coming out of my mouth? It doesn't sound correctly. What is the name, Ev? Okay, Google. God, it's hot. One more. In the meantime, Evan 24K. Hungry, always. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Then this little shit. Okay, listen to the sound. He's gonna be happy. Oh yeah. So happy. What was the name, Evan? That koi. Kabuti. It doesn't sound right. Why? Seriously, I'm talking about this fish all the time. Can you just Google it, please? Google it. This is going to be on YouTube.
I don't fucking care. Now you gotta put it.
Yeah, I know. I just bleeped that out. Seriously. Kabuti. Seriously, I don't have my phone here. I cannot show you guys the fish because the water is all murky because of the katapa. Where's my flashlight? Seriously. I will try. Maybe you guys can, well, when I'm editing this video, I will put it, of course, in. But they're hyper. I will leave them alone. But from now on, I promise that we are going to quarantine every fish that we have. We went to the breeder, we bought a nice amount of fish, but I gave Evan a betta, it died. Evan bought a barongsai, a lion dance betta, it died. Seriously. His avatar, for me lucky, was very aggressive. It is in this tank. She's there somewhere, and I have her here with my male. So no eggs yet. I just wanted to try because I want to focus on breeding specialized betta. Well, there's one more thing. My discus are doing not good. They're not eating since I moved the tank here. There's nothing changed other than the fact that during the day we have sunlight. But it doesn't really change the temperature of the aquarium. But my discus are skinny. I had two. One passed away yesterday. Seriously. You try to do everything perfect, but it's not going perfect. I put this plant, Monstera, in there. This is the one, this is a part of the one from the other place. I put in every filter box a plant. My other part will be in the, what's gonna be 8 foot. 7.5 foot, something like that. And then we have a Monstera here. If you guys can see, it's a little bit dark here. Yeah, it's too dark here. Very dark here. Here's my other Monstera part in a bucket already for a month, and it's filled with tadpoles. With tadpoles, yes. And there's the other Monstera. So that is number one. I brought it like that in the pot, and this is the cuts of it. This is doing really good. That one is doing okay, but it has to do better. And I can't wait for the pond to come here, guys. Let me close the video with Drake. Drake is sleeping. Drake is a little bit fat. But he's handsome. He ate all his food. Oh! Hey! Hello? Yeah, I'm sorry. I love that. I love all my animals. Seriously, I love it here. This is a wish come true. This is awesome. A little zoo. Well, I hope you guys liked it. I liked it. I finally have my Pacman Frog. Albino strawberry. Everything that fits in their mouth, they will eat. Lizards, little birds, mice, but depending on the size of what this is, of course. But in the future, maybe we will feed something like that. See you guys later.